Hello guys, this is Rob Logger here, back for another Farming Simulator video. This is episode 26. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and also subscribe to my friend's channel, Diamond Hunter. Okay, so let's go ahead and load up the world. Oh yeah, in episode 25, I'm sorry about how it cut out most of the video, but for some reason, something had happened, and I guess my recorder just like cut, like the game, like for some reason it just couldn't record the rest of that. So I'm gonna try to get where I'm just gonna tell you all you missed was just took down the hay bales and I sold off all the stuff and pretty much, and then I started cultivating, and then we went to go see how much field 10 cost, but we're just a few grand short. Okay, so let's load up this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Okay, so let's get him started working again. Okay, so okay, so let's go ahead and let's look back at the map really quick. So, trying to think of another place where we could harvest from. Um, whatever. I'm just gonna buy some sheep in this episode probably, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just haul some hay bales up here for them. So I might just do that. Okay, but let's go see. Let's go down to where the sheep were, or where sheep will be stored. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the store really quick. Let's go over to animals. And so far we only own 7 cows. And we're just gonna go ahead and buy maybe like 10 sheep for now. Maybe 12. Yeah, we were gonna buy 12. Okay, so now we got 12. Like, on cows, I was thinking about buying 3 more, but then we would end up be spending like 7,500. So we're not gonna do that, but I need to go and check out our category, our mods. Go back here. Okay, so we need to check building technology. So, um, I was fixing to say, I'm gonna be doing some more mod showcases, probably, but some other day, probably. I'm not sure. I think I might record one maybe Friday, thinking. Oh yeah, now we need to buy a pallet fort. That's one thing I was forgetting from the store. Now since we got the sheep. Okay, so we need to scroll down. Where? Oh yeah, right here. Buy a. And we need to buy a trailer that's just like flat for us to store stuff on. Now that trailer is kind of too long, but I think I got one that's made for baling that it's just the perfect size. Music. No, it's not that. No, it's not placeables. or music, which baling technology. This one here, but it costs 18,500. I think we can afford it. I don't want to go too far under. Let's just see how much money I got. Okay, 10,000 will do us good, but I'm not buying anything else until I get some more stuff. Okay, so we need to actually head up right now and head up back towards the farm because we got to get our front loader back on the tractor and everything else. Oh, if we take this road, we can probably get there a little bit quicker. Because it looks like, from where I looked on the map, it looks like you can take this way. Except for it looks like it's all zigzaggy. At least we can get there. Like I say, I might just use this way to get the hay bales down there. I'm thinking about just putting down about 8 hay bales. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to put out 16. Put 16 down there with the sheep, but I'm trying to have where I have enough for my cows still. So you can say if I just keep my hay bales over there, and all I gotta do is just take my sheep, just like take down the feeder and bring the feeder down there and just feed them. Then they'll always have food too. And I just gotta drive back and forth. But what I'm thinking about doing is because right now we're owning and are feeding, we own this right here. So what I'm thinking about, since this is like pretty much 20 grand, we can spend the same amount buying 2 of these for that price. So what I'm thinking about doing is, let's see how much it will cost to sell it. But we gotta get all of the grains out of it first. So it says around for 20 grand. We might be able to buy one back for it. But probably once we do our next harvest, then we'll buy 2 of those and probably sell the big one. Because we actually need to have where we can get more out there. Because right now we're not getting too much. Because if we do that, then we'll be getting more. Well, then we can have a feeder down there and a feeder over there. And then all we have to do is just put like 8 hay bales down there and 8 hay bales down there every time we do a harvest. So I'm pretty sure I can get about 8 from these 2 fields here. If I get a full load and another full load, then I'll separate them. But the sheep will be in there. So this next harvest, the hay bales that we get from it will go down to the sheep. So let's just go ahead and take this over this way.